Welcome to Order Flow Footprint Charts review. In this video, you will understand how to read order flow charts in a very easier manner. I have decoded the concept of order flow and I am here to explain you in simple terms. Now, order flow shows live executed market orders. Our duty is to read them and take the right trading decisions. Let's get into this video. And a basic order flow looks like this. This is a candle. You can see this is a candle, a normal candle, and this data tells you something. When you understand how to read this data, you will get some powerful insights on the trades, whether the trade is going to work out, the probability to the trade to work out in your way or not. You will understand this. So I would like to explain you what are these boxes, what are these yellow boxes, what are these all these will be explained in this video. So you will learn these by the end of this video. What are those? These are the small concepts that are useful in the reading of order flow. So whatever you want to learn, you have to learn the small chunks of information about that particular concept. Then you will connect all these concepts to read or learn about a particular thing. So taking in that view, I am explaining you the imbalances, delta, point of control, which are useful for you to read the order flow charts. So how to see order flow footprints in the chart and take real-time trading decisions. This also you are going to learn in this video. The CPR pivot points. If you are new to this channel or I am a follower of CPR pivot points, I trade pivot points, important supports and resistances to make money from the markets. So the idea here is I have combined the earlier concept of CPR pivot points along with the order flow trading to take right trading decisions at the right time for more probability on my side. So you have to understand this. Okay, any indicator, any software, anything, support, resistance or any other indicator in this stock market day trading could not give you 100% result. What you can get is the probability. Probability is the mindset a trader should have. Probability in the sense it has the chance that could happen in a particular way. Okay, it has the chance to move up, it has the chance to move down. Okay, this is called probability. You could not say anything 100%. Okay, when you are learning about stock market day trading, the first seed you have to plant in your brain is this: trading is a probability game, not a certainty game. Certainty in the sense for sure it will happen kind of thinking. Okay, this is having the probability. So let's get into this video of about imbalance. The name itself says that imbalance. Imbalance in the sense there is no balance. For example, you have 5 mangoes. Okay, you have 5 mangoes this side and you have another 5 mangoes this side. You can see. Okay, so there is a balance of 5 mangoes and 5 mangoes. So if you think here 1 mango is there and here 5 mangoes are there, so what would you feel? There is an imbalance. The imbalance is high in this area. Likewise, buyers and sellers are there. Who is having the imbalance, whether buyers or sellers? Now think it very clearly. When you know that buyers having the imbalance, in which side you are going to place your trade? Obviously buying side. So with the help of imbalance, you will learn to read whether buyers are dominating or sellers are dominating. Now, in order flow trading, an imbalance happens when one side, okay, for example, buyers or sellers dominate in the market by a significant ratio. I have told you there is an imbalance. What is the imbalance value? You should have to measure this to tell that imbalance happens. Okay, so that measure is 3:1 or higher. Minimum 3:1 ratio imbalance should be there. And this is, I'm going to explain this in detail in this video. Stay tuned to this video. Okay, buying imbalance. When in market buyers overwhelm, that means confuse market sellers at a price level, we can assume that buyers more than sellers. Excuse me. Okay, buying imbalance. Okay, buyers are more than sellers. This is called buying imbalance. Selling imbalance. The name itself says sellers are more than buyers with the ratio of 3:1 or higher. To explain this even more simpler, for every buyer you are having 3 sellers or more than 3 sellers. Okay, for every one buyer you have 3 or more than 3 sellers. So this is called imbalance. Now, how to spot imbalances in a footprint chart? As I have told you, this is a footprint chart looks like. Okay, this is the footprint charts looks like, and this is the candle you can see. In the left side we call it as bid. In the right side we call it as ask. Okay, to learn about order flow footprint charts, this is the most important thing. If you don't understand this, okay, if you don't understand this, you could not understand the order flow charts. So whenever you see any order flow here, you have to understand that this is bid and this is ask. So I'm going to explain in detail about this bid and ask and how to interpret it. Okay, each level has 2 numbers in a footprint chart. Left side, bid volume. As I told you, this is the bid volume. Okay, right side you have the ask volume. This is the ask, this is all the volume. Volume in the sense number of market orders that has been executed. These are all the executed orders in this candle. These are all the executed candles in this, okay, in this particular candle. So buying imbalance implies that aggressive buyers, there are so many buyers. Ask volume is at least 3x the diagonal bid. So this is maybe a bit confusing for you. I'm going to explain this statement in detail. Ask volume is at least 3x the diagonal bid. For selling imbalance, bid volume is at least 3x the diagonal ask. So I would like to write down the questions you are having in your mind and what are the concepts you have understood, so that you can connect the dots whenever I am explaining these things in this video and in the future video. So let's okay, and this is the disclaimer. Why? People used to learn a concept, very basic concept of any indicator, and they want to apply it in the markets, which could lead to huge losses. This is an educational video and very basic educational video. There are so many layers to interpret the order flow trading. So I suggest you to not to take any trades depending upon this basic information. You need to have some advanced information to take trades with order flow footprint charts. So the next one, so I'm going to explain you in detail about how to read them. Now the next concept is this. So as I told you, this is the bid, this is the bid, this is the ask. Ask is number of market buy orders. Know the ask and bid. Okay, this is bid and this is ask. Ask equal to number of market buy orders. You have to understand this. Market buy orders, these are not limit buy orders. Market buy orders in the sense, these are the orders that have already executed. You can relate this with the real-time trading. Whenever you place a market order for any price level, it will execute it. There is a guarantee that the price will execute. Okay, so this is called market buy order. If you place a limit buy order, what happens? Until the price comes to your price level, your limit level, it will not get executed. So these are the market orders that have been executed in the market, not pending orders. So this is another important thing. Bid is an implication like number of market sell orders. In a simple manner, you can remember like this. This red one is a implication for sellers. This green one is implication for buyers. So what next? This is a premium content. Don't take it very light. This is the really premium content and use it for learning it completely. Okay, please write down some notes, and in the future videos when I refer to imbalance, you have to understand what is imbalance. Okay, and I have told you, I will explain about a statement diagonal down comparison for buying imbalance. Hope you recall that diagonal up, diagonal down. So how to know the imbalance? So in this slide I will explain how to know the imbalance. Buying imbalance comparison, previous buy order 300% more than sell order. Okay, it is a little bit complicated concept, and I try to simplify it my best. Try to understand this. This is the bid. Okay, bid in the sense sellers. This is the ask in the sense buyers. Now how you will understand there is an imbalance, buying imbalance? How do you know there is an imbalance in the buying side? Okay, so you have to know there is a buying imbalance here. You have to compare it diagonally down. Diagonally down here is, so this yellow box is the imbalance in the side of buyers. So you can see this is the imbalance in the side of buyers. How do you compare this imbalance? With the diagonally down thing here, seller here. When this seller is 300% more than, okay, this is 300% more than this selling. The buying is 300% more than the selling. You assume that, you can read that this is an imbalance. So tell me, 131 into 3, how much? Around 400, right? So this is more than 400, which is an imbalance. So whenever there is an buying imbalance, you will see an yellow box here. If you don't understand this concept, please go back and again read it. Make sure that you are able to analyze buying imbalance and selling imbalance. So see here, this is about selling imbalance. So to know about selling imbalance, you need to compare it with the diagonally up. So if you see this is to find whether it is an imbalance, you have to compare it with the diagonally up buying. So see here, this is 50. 3 times of 50 is 150, right? So this is more than 300%. 300% more than this. So we call it as selling imbalance. And you can see this is 54. 54 is 54 into 3. 150, 162. Okay. So here we are having more than 162. We are having selling imbalance. At the same time, this is also, you have to see, you have to compare this with this to know the imbalance. We are so lucky that the order flow software actually shows these things, but there is a need to understand deeper about small concepts. So whenever you have learned the complete concepts of order flow trading in the live market, the ability to take decisions is really high. If you don't learn the concepts in depth, what happens? The confidence level will be very low. So I am telling you to watch this number of times and understand what is imbalance at the buying and selling side. So this is all about buying and selling imbalance. So I'm giving you I'm giving you one assignment right now. Take a paper and pen and draw the order flow chart and find out buying imbalance. Okay, so I have already explained this same order flow to you. Take a pen and paper, draw this one and see whether you are able to analyze buying and selling imbalance. If there are any doubts, go back to this video and immediately do it. If you find this, you are able to find the imbalance, analyze the imbalance, just comment in the comment box hooray, so that I can understand how many persons understood the concept of imbalance. That would give me more motivation to do such videos for you. So the next one. Now for the selling imbalance also, I am giving you the same assignment. So I want you guys to be action takers. Action takers are the people who are making big money. If you are lazy on this concept, nobody can help you. Be an action taker. Take the action. Write this flow chart and see what is try to find out what is sell imbalance and buy imbalance. Okay, now the second small concept in this is what is delta in the order flow. So this is another small concept you have to understand about delta. Delta is the real-time battle between buyers and sellers. Okay, you have to understand this. Buyers and sellers. It tells you who is in control. As I told you, the buy imbalance tell you who is dominating in the market. Along with imbalance, you have to learn about delta, which is also telling you who is dominating in the market. The whole idea of learning this concept is what? We have to know who are dominating in the market, so we can be in the way of the dominating people. If the people are selling, okay, and you are seeing through the order flow, you will be in the sell side. If they are buying, you will be in the buying side. The whole concept of learning order flow is taking the right trading decisions in the right way. So it tells you who is in control, aggressive buyers or aggressive sellers. The simple definition is this: delta equal to market buy orders minus market sell orders. It measures net buying or selling pressure in the market. Okay, so if there is a positive delta, this implies bullish action. If there is a negative delta, it implies a bearish action. Okay, so let's deep dive into the concept of delta also. How to read delta on a chart? You can read the delta on a chart candle by candle. Okay, each bar shows whether the buyers or sellers were stronger in that period. For example, if a 5-minute candle has delta, read delta on a chart. Okay, you can read the delta on a chart candle by candle. Okay, for every candle, if it is positive delta or negative delta, you will see. Each bar shows whether the buyers or sellers were stronger in that period. Okay, so for example, if a 5-minute candle has positive delta plus 500, it means 500 more buy orders than sell orders were executed. Plus in the sense, just remember like this, plus in the sense buyer's domination, minus in the sense seller's domination. This is the easiest way to read delta. So where can you read the delta? So here you can read the delta. See here, this is the delta, and see, this is a positive green delta, which is showing there is a domination of buyers. The same thing is depicting in the candle also. This is a bullish candle and the bullish, green, which is called bullish action, positive delta. You can see here, this is a bearish candle, and you can observe here the delta is minus 325. Sometimes this is not like this. Sometimes what happened is the candle is bullish and the delta is negative. So here comes the main part. When such situation happens, what you have to do? By learning all these concepts, you will understand this also. So the next one, what is the point of control? Hope you guys recalling about imbalance and the delta. So the third concept here is point of control. Just a moment. Point of control in order flow. The price level with the highest traded volume in a session is called point of control. So in order flow trading, the point of control is where the most contracts were traded. Okay, meaning it's a key level where big players, institutions, smart money showed the most interest. The strong point of control equal to high liquidity zone. So this is the big players trading zone. You can see here the point of control is showing here with the red box. Okay, this is the red box here. You can see the outline is red, which is the point of control. That means in this whole candle, here is the selling pressure. High volume is there here. So this is outlined as red one. In the buying side, ask side, you have this point of control. You can observe this is the highest volume in this whole candle on the ask side, that is buying side. This is called point of control. So how to see order flow footprint charts, okay, and take real-time trading decisions. So you can see here, this is the resistance line where I have marked. So once the price comes here our order flow reading begins. So how order flow reading begins here? Let's go to the charts. Let's go to my Vivaldi chart and see how we can read at those particular areas. This is the resistance area and how to read this and take the trading decisions. So this is the same chart. Okay, this is the same chart you have seen till now. So this is the resistance line. As per my analysis, this is the resistance line, and I want to take trade here. So I have to read this with the help of imbalance and delta and some other important data. So how you can read it? This is only an example. Not every time it happens like this. Okay, and I strongly advise you to not take any trade with this basic information. So this is the resistance line, and the candle you can see here, this is a bullish candle with the positive delta with the imbalance in the buying side. This is an indication that, tell me, what is this indication? This is the indication for buying pressure, right? Imbalance showing buying, candle showing buying, and delta also showing buying. But we have the resistance here. So for resistance to take the trade, what we have to have, there should be selling imbalance, there should be delta, negative delta we should have. So you can see here, this is the second candle, which is the bearish candle, but have got some wicks here. The delta is negative, check, the delta is negative, check, and we have to see the imbalances also here. So the tricky part here is there is an imbalance and point of control in the selling side, which is good, but we also have some buying imbalance in this area. Okay, this is not giving you 100% clarity to enter the trade. But what I do is, as I am trading CPR pivot points for years, when I see this confirmation, I would like to take the risk. Why? I know that there is a greater chance to fall the market. So I would like to take some good risk reward trades here, particularly at this area, keeping in mind that there is a chance for me to trigger my stop loss. Even though I have that mindset why I am taking the trade, because I know the importance of this resistance line. There is showing the point of control as well as the volume here, as well as selling imbalance with the delta here. But there is a fear in me. So I have to confirm that the price is going to move in my direction. So I am closely looking at this level. Okay, you can see here the delta is positive, which is not so good for my trade. But what I will do, I will just stay calm. Okay, because I have the this area is so strong for me, and this you can see here, there is buying imbalance here. Now I am in trouble. But what I am looking here is this. You can see there is a same level where we are having buying selling imbalance, where we are having point of control, which is an indication that this is going to be a strong area for me. Why? At the same area, this is a same area where we are having point of control, imbalances also. So this could act as resistance for me. This is my thought during the trade. So this is a negative, I mean against candle for me, but I have some hope about the analysis. Okay, so what I could see now is, after the close of this candle, I have two important things in my mind. The number one thing is this. This is a red candle with the selling imbalance. I am short in this, I have sold this. I am bearish at this area. So whenever you are bearish, you have a red candle along with the selling imbalance, along with the delta. This is a good this is a good thing for me. Why? Because I have been in the trade as a seller, and one more thing is, again there is a combination of same level. In this same level you can see by imbalances and the point of control, which could act as a strong resistance. So this is how you have to take the trade. Not every time it will give you like textbook like signal. So you have to take small risks, keeping in mind that there is a chance to trigger my stop loss. Your mindset should be like this. So see here. So if it is wrong, my stop loss is really very small. If it is right, I am going to have some good money. Okay, this is how I trade the markets. Once the price is far below my resistance, I can relax for some time until it reaches some other important support. Okay, so this is how I will read the markets. Not every day like this. At that moment, the clues it is giving, we have to understand the clues and take the right action. Sometimes it may backfire, but all your hard work, all your backtesting experience, all your chart reading skills will help you to take the trades in the right way. That's why whoever is training you to take the to trade the markets, they cannot give you any guarantee about your success. Why? Because you have to take the trade, you have to manage your emotions, you have to do everything all by yourself. Any mentor is going to give you the structure, overall structure. Okay, the clumsy road, is cleared for you by the mentor, but you have to walk from point A to point B. You have to understand this also. So once you understand this, you are ready to learn from the market. You are ready to take good risks in the market, good trades in the market. Once you took any mentoring program or any course, after you complete the course, you have to apply this in the real market, and you have to do it all by yourself with the help of the mentor. So this is how actually trading works. Unfortunately, people don't realize this, and they think that once they have the course, they took some mentorship, they'll subconsciously think that this is going to give them profits. The only thing that give them profits is their hard work, their backtesting data, their experience, their mindset, their emotions controlling, along with taking the help of a mentor. Hope you guys understand. So the next one here. Oh, sorry. So this is how I take the real-time trading decisions. This is one of the example. So now I would like to give you the CPR pivot points along with the order flow, insights about how to trade order flow with the CPR pivot points. So the importance of support and resistances in trading. You should have the concept of reading the supports and resistances, trading them, then only you can have the right trades. So how do I find these supports and resistances? I find these support and resistances with the help of CPR pivot points. Okay, they help traders understand where price is likely to react, reverse or break out. All these insights will come for me through the CPR pivot points. I use CPR pivot points to mark important supports and resistances. And if you are well aware of marking other kind of supports and resistances, you are welcome, but you have to check out how the price is reacting at your supports and resistances. With the help of CPR, supports and resistances and order flow footprint charts, I can take trading decisions. Let's go to the charts to see the pivot levels along with the order flow and to take informed decisions that could be having high probability. So the next one. So these are the important CPR pivot levels, supports and resistances. So this red lines showing that I'm interested to take the trade in bearish way. Okay, I am bearish in the market. These red lines you can see. These are the highly profitable trade locations that comes from the concept of CPR pivot points. Now I would like to see how the price is reacting at these particular levels. So once I am convinced that this is going to be in my side, I am going to take the trade. So this is how actually I trade the markets. So the same thing, this is the same chart. Okay, this is the same chart of this. So once the price is coming to this level, as I told you, I am bearish in this area. So I would like to read the order flow at this point. So I am going to on my order flow software where I can see whether I could take the trade or not. So this is the same resistance level. Okay, this is the same resistance level as this. This is the level that I have marked in the order flow chart. Okay, so this same level I have been watching here, and I also explained you earlier. When you recall it, I have explained the same. This is the green candle at the resistance line. I want to take the trade. Be bearish at this resistance line. The delta is negative. The selling imbalance is also on my side, but only one problem here is the buying imbalance here. So hope you guys recall that concept. So in this way, I have combined CPR pivot points on order flow charts to take the right trading decisions. So if you feel like this is so important for your trading career, to make money, to improve your trading career, and I'm telling you, more right action equal to more money. And if you want to master this skill, I teach traders how to use order flow to make high profitability trades. And I am inviting you to grab my course now. Link is given in the description. Once you learn all these concepts and back tested and connecting all the dots, you will understand how important this order flow is. So if you I know that if you are watching till now, you understood the concepts I'm saying. My teaching style, you like it. So as a gratitude to you, I'm giving you a limited time bonus for this course. If you enroll this order flow footprint chart blueprint course right now, and you can unlock bonuses worth of 1000 rupees for free. For example, you'll get free CPR pivot points course. Okay, so that you can master key levels for precise trading, and you will get free access to my psychology classes to gain the mindset of a successful trader. You will get top 3 trading psychology ebooks. Okay, they are not books, they are ebooks. Learn from the best and stay ahead. Along with this, I am giving you another super offer, lifetime free split screen setup. You need to pay 1600 rupees per month to the TradingView for multi-screen trading. So let me show you what is multi-screen trading. This is the multi-screen trading. When you want to have this multi-screen, you have to pay every month 1600 rupees for the TradingView. So I am giving you them for free. I will tell you how to set up these screens for free for your lifetime. Imagine how much you can save from this. So act fast. This offer won't last forever. The course link is in the description. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I'm going to give you my trading community link in the description. Join the trading community so you can have like-minded traders around you, which is a good impact for your trading career. Thank you so much for watching this video.